It is November the 10th, 2025. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm gonna turn the volume up. Turn the volume up. Turn the volume up. Okay, it is November the 10th, 2025. And yes, thank God for opening eyes on this beautiful day. It is Monday, the second day of the week. Hey, y'all want to go ahead and preach. As we seek knowledge and stuff out here, and you don't have to go to college, that is clear. But yes, we're blessed. Say less. Anyway, on this beautiful Monday, I'm going to do a quick PSA from the Department of Common Sense where, yes, I am officially your president. Department of Common Sense. We're coming with the Department of Intelligence very soon. Anyway, I got a new song, and that is what we're going to call my PSA. I did put a title on there. I did. The song, I got the new song for y'all, a new song, okay? It's called You Don't Know Me, and it's by Chris Stapleton. Chris Stapleton, I know, and somebody else, another man. Yeah, but it's called You Don't Know Me, okay? And that's the title of this PSA because you don't know me. Well, that way. Anyway, you don't know me. But it's by Chris Stapleton, Lil Wayne, and like I said, another man. Okay? Y'all might want to listen to that today. It is time to take some time to pray if y'all want to stay. Anyway, let's see about this PSA. You don't know me. Let's see, honey. We got 3 subjects. We're going to hit on that. So we're trying to see where we're actually at right now. We're going to do a quick reading about past life meanings. Past life, you don't know me. You don't know me. Past life meaning, spiritual past life meaning, okay? This is also going to go with this PSA because you don't know me. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, past life meaning and spiritual meaning of past life, like a life that you lived before. And you probably don't want to go through that door, but a life you lived before. We're going to learn some more, baby, every day, what I said. Anyway, hold on. I'm trying to tell y'all, well, I'm not going to be dead, but yeah. Past life meaning spiritually. This is what we're going to share. Y'all got your pen and paper together. Okay. Y'all might want to, kind of clear away the devil. Yeah, my nose is itching. Hold on. Okay, it says about spirituality, the meaning of past life, the belief that the soul, which we are souls. Okay, we're all souls, baby. You a soul, I'm a soul. Yeah, that's just how I go, baby. But the belief that the soul or spirit has lived before and will live again. You don't know me, friend. No, you don't know me. Anyway, it says it's also a concept central to philosophies like reincarnation. Like my situation, like past life, like when you've been here before, and now it's still a no. It's still a no for me. It's a no for me. It's the energy or the spirit that I be that lets me know you don't know me. What I'm saying is we have all maybe lived, some of us have lived before, and well, that is how I already know how this shit gonna go. You don't know. No, I'm for real. Like, anyway, it suggests that current experiences, like these current experiences that y'all have been trying to do with me, it's because my soul has already been set free. You see the human me, but souls, you should. My bad. Anyway, it suggests that current experiences and emotions and relationships are influenced by actions and events from previous existence. Like, for me, for an example, I'm going to use me for an example a lot today because you don't know me, by the way. But yeah, a lot of these experiences that we all share, we've all been there before. And well, that's another reason why I kind of like I already know. As our souls flow, because that's how energy go. Yeah. But I'm trying to let you know, you don't know me how. But for real, you can't feel somebody's life. Well, not mine. And if they do that, I promise you, they fucking lying. Don't see it. Anyway, going back to the message. Hold on, make sure my glasses are very clear. Ooh, that's why when y'all be coming around here and doing all that, that's how I be knowing what y'all been trying to do around here, bitch. I know. But hey, that's how it go. I was making up a song this morning when I was in the shower. It was like, what was it go with this too? I'm like, damn, everything is really is going with God, boo. It's going. But yeah, something about bad souls down here. I was making up a song about it this morning, but yeah. That's why, yeah, we got a lot to share, baby. We got a lot to share. Hold on, baby. I'm trying to make sure these glasses. Oh, my nose itching too. Child, there's a lot be going on when you've already experienced the same shit, but yeah, don't worry about it. Hold on, baby. Make sure I don't mess that up. Okay. It says, it suggests that current experiences, emotions, and relationships are influenced by actions and events from previous existence with the soul progressing. You're supposed to progress through multiple lives on a path towards a higher state of being or liberation. Yeah, a higher state, not a lower state. Y'all, whew, lower state people. Lower state, that's like the devil and shit, doing stuff. Don't think nobody see it, bitch. We see the shit. I'm just saying. That's a woman or a man. Be this, come again and do right. Because that's God's sight. You got to do right in God's sight. It don't matter who else want to fight, because I know a lot of y'all want to fight and shit, but no. You think God would even fight you? Bitch, God ain't finna fight you. God is not finna fight you, baby. Do what you want to. It come back to you, especially from past lives too. That's why I be telling y'all, like, y'all did this shit before. Okay, and this time, gonna let it go. Y'all did it before. Y'all did it with Jesus, With Jesus. Same thing with Jesus. Same thing. You might not know that you was, but a lot of y'all was there. Y'all was there. Y'all was there. Y'all here now, ain't you? Okay. Y'all tried to do Jesus, yeah, the same way. Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and see what else they got to say. Child, you ain't got to believe it. It's here anyway. Oh, so that don't make it the truth, though. Whatever. Anyway, hold on, baby. Karma and consequence. See, this is why y'all gotta go through karma and shit now. Cause God like, ain't I told y'all quit fucking around? Remember when all that water was down? When Noah was in town? Don't worry about it, baby. Don't worry about it. Past life. You don't know me. You don't know me. Past lives and shit. Some of our souls are just made like that. I'm just made. You out there made like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say I ain't finna be playing with no woman or no man. I don't give a fuck if you don't overstand. God's plan. It's God's plan, baby. Call it crazy and shit, but it ain't very many souls that you can actually get. Nah. But I was just coming down here to tell y'all. This all I just got to tell you. So don't believe it. Because right now we got to know. We can't believe no shit no more. I believe. No. It's time for beliefs to go. All the beliefs, the belief system and all that. No. That's why y'all got to get y'all karma back. Because y'all don't believe shit. And I know one thing. Y'all really don't believe God down there. No, y'all don't. You think it's what you want. So, no, don't, baby. No, y'all don't. It's okay. Like I said, God feel the same way. They ain't finna chase you and make you do nothing. No. Well, not y'all. Hold on, baby. Let me get these glasses. They're going to be on and off a little bit, okay? If you don't like it, then quit watching my shit. Anyway, karma and consequence. Many traditions believe that past actions, like past lives, create karma. Like y'all did this shit. All this drama, your mama, your baby mama, all these kids too. Y'all got a lot of that y'all finna go through. I promise you, y'all, past life, y'all was doing it then and shit. Now y'all coming back and think y'all the biggest, largest around this bitch. And built the government. Remember, in the beginning, it wasn't one. Now, look, motherfuckers is done. Those y'all that built y'all want a government with a government and shit. No, you the same damn lives that's been running, bitch. Ain't y'all still running shit and running away? Well, that's what God say. I'm just saying, well, that's what God say. Y'all just running away and shit. Like, y'all got karma to get, baby. You got to. So what? You didn't know it, boo? Many traditions believe that past actions from previous lives create karma, which shapes a person's current life, determining their experiences, their challenges, and their opportunities. Okay? Spiritual growth is also in like stuff too. Spiritual growth, your spirit grow from shit. But nah, y'all just keep doing it, bitch. Keep doing it. Spiritual growth. The cycle of rebirth is seen as a path for the soul to learn, grow, and evolve over time, with the ultimate goal also often being moksha or liberation from the like you're supposed to liberate yourself from the generational curses and shit. But now, y'all see how many motherfuckers y'all can get to touch on, bitch. Don't play with me. Yeah, let me turn on this goddamn light. Yeah, so y'all can. I want you to see me, baby. Yeah. The truth is here. The truth here, baby. I've been listening to lies and doing the shit too. And then this is what's crazy. Well, behooves me, boo. That y'all think ain't nothing gonna happen you. Really? That's silly. Not of me. Because I already know what the fuck I see. Y'all shouldn't be. Y'all shouldn't be like that. Y'all shouldn't be like that. Y'all really shouldn't be like that. Because you get all this stuff back. You got to get it back, baby. Connecting with others. Spiritual beliefs suggest that the soul can recognize other souls from past lives. And this is another thing I'm going to tell you guys. That's how I know y'all business and shit. Because y'all already did the same thing, bitch, and now you add more karma to it. That's all. That's how I know all y'all. I can call your name right now and put all your shit back down. I'm just about everything you said, what you did, especially that shit y'all thought was hid, like touching on these kids and shit. That's how I know every last one of y'all, bitch. I know y'all shit too. And I know who families and who ain't family who. Ain't family and shit. That's why I say, sure. Past lives, we still live today. Hold on. That light keep on, yeah. But we gonna keep that light on over here. We gonna keep it all, baby. No, I'm not taking none of that dark ass light from y'all. Oh, you don't know what you're talking about. Oh, just gonna be in the house and all that old shit. If y'all don't go, ugly. See, y'all gotta stop. Y'all really gotta stop. But yeah, just letting y'all know that we are here. We here, baby. Yeah. And we ain't going no motherfucking well. I'm saying nowhere. Nowhere. Hell no. Especially not with y'all. No. Y'all won't give God a call and shit, but I told y'all did the same thing with Jesus, bitch. That Salem witch trial and shit. The same bitches that was putting out hits, sucking dicks for outfits. Y'all really need to quit. Quit your shit, baby. Y'all gonna be looking crazy as fuck down here. And then this motherfucker finna be so clear. A lot of y'all, well, I ain't gonna be here no more. Because y'all was the ones decided y'all didn't want to let it go. Let's go back for some more. You slow hoe. Sit your ass down. Y'all finna fuck around and be, well, the ground. No sounds and shit. It's gonna happen. Yeah, they said just like that. You see how that like, yeah. Gonna happen just like that there. Caught like a deer in headlights. Yeah. But I guess, right, like I said, guys, don't worry about it, baby. There's a lot going on down here on this earth. That's why I say, yeah, since birth, baby, on this earth, honey. Say it. That's why I say, you don't know me, so I ain't mad. Mm-mm. That's it. I'm really not. Like I said, I'm not going to be the one get take it out. I'm not. Ain't nobody going to take me out. Nobody. Not in my spirit and shit either. Because like I said, I've already been around, well, Judas and Peter's. Get that light back on now. Okay. Anyway, y'all need to find y'all a better way, honey. Go on and say what y'all did, because it's not it. I'm serious, it's not. Like, it's all gonna come out of it, whether you want it to or not. You know, it's a lot of y'all been trying to God spot, but you're not. You're not. You're not. You're not gonna take God's spot, baby. No. But y'all spot can get taken from y'all. That light gonna be on now, baby. It don't matter. Yeah, we heard it was a whole lot of chatter down here, chatter, giggling and laughing and shit. Who is you laughing at? Who you laughing at, baby? Yeah, a whole lot of little laughing been going on down here, baby. Let's see, where were we at in this energy? Because you don't know me. You don't, I mean, you want to. That's why people be trying to do well, what they be trying to do. Child, you got to know yourself, boo. And I know who the fuck I am. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I know who I am. Yeah. But do y'all know yourselves out there? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I try to do it a different way today. Just, yeah. Anyway, child, let's go on to this little message. Yeah. And we're going to bless it. Well, yeah. We're going to bless this message right here, baby. Hold on. Connecting with others, understanding the self. Exploring past lives is sometimes seen as a way to understand unexplained fears and phobias and recurring dreams which may choose or past life well may echo of past trauma or events. How past lives are thought to influence the present. Okay, so I think I was saying yesterday about how I went through the sexual abuse in different lives and shit, and I'm like, this time, oh, it's over with. Yeah. That's how I know y'all share the same shit and y'all feelings be acting like y'all ain't nobody went through it. Cut it out, bitch. It's sickening to me. And that's what I say. I don't give a fuck who y'all say y'all families be. I see what God see. It's about playing me. It's funny. It's funny. It's really funny and shit. That's why I say, and then y'all still be, well, trying to hide it though, bitch. Say it. That's why I say, me be mad about people that don't even know. But y'all still got to receive that karma though. Yeah. Don't get it too. It's been so much shit going on in the background, boo. They just don't tell you. That's why I say when y'all let people take shit from you, that don't motherfucking mean that I have to. No, no. You done took enough. Yeah, like I said, I'm here to get our stuff. That's it. Like all this other shit that y'all wanted me to deal with. Okay, I dealt with it, bitch. But can you do the same shit? Can't even tell the truth yet. That's why I say. But you still got to get it back. Yeah. Sad out here. It's so sad out here. Like all these dummies and they mommies. They mommies too. That's why I say, bitches, no, I'm not like you. I'm talking you bitches is weird as shit. And then, oh, you niggas, y'all need to quit. Light it up, bitch. Light it up. Light it back up. Light it back up. Light it back up. Whew. And I ain't never been fucked. Never. That's why I said that was that devil. Remember, that was that devil, baby. That was that devil. Never. Unexplained feelings. Now, these is the feelings that some people have, when they ain't even crossed your goddamn path. But when you do the math and shit, I see why y'all be in feelings, bitch. I see why y'all be in y'all feelings. Like, wow. Well, I'm not in mine now. Unexplained feelings. Some people believe they experience feelings of being lost and found all at the same time, which can be a sign of a past life connection or a shift in one's path. That's what I child. I don't cross nobody's path. I've not been in nobody's life for nothing and shit. So yeah, you did that. You did it. You did it, baby. You did it. Y'all did it. Whoever did it, but it's not hidden, baby. It's not. It's not. It was something they're gonna have to be figured out. Hold on, baby. What happened? What happened now? Oh shit. Hold on, baby. Hold on. Okay, we back there. We had to back. Baby, we back. We back. Hold on, we back. It said so. Recurring dreams or nightmares. Recurring dreams and nightmares can be interpreted as memories or echoes of experiences from a previous life. That's why I say these like dreams and shit. I had somebody tell me they had a dream before and I was in that motherfucker. No, yeah. But it wasn't like that there. It could have been a past life or some shit because I ain't never did no spell on no bitch. Had to do no evil shit to get no fucking dick. Light it up real quick. But yeah, but y'all out there, hello? I forgot. I keep saying I did it before. I always said that. I always said that. Yeah. Uh, just some stuff I wanted to share with y'all. Anyway, phobias and fears might be linked to past life events where a traumatic experience. Okay, now this right here, that was the word. A past life event where a traumatic experience occurred. Let me tell you, my most traumatic experience was, y'all remember the Medusa story? Y'all remember? Yeah. I was the Medusa story. Yeah, the Medusa story that really was not Medusa with snakes in her head. She was a beautiful woman, and they wanted her dead. Yeah, that's what they said. They wanted her dead, and there were a lot of men. Yeah, the same ones, friend. Yeah, that I let in. Yeah, those same men. Well, them and their friends. Hello. Yeah, we got to keep that light on though. But yeah, Medusa, they tried to scare. The lady, the same lady that has been running around, she's with down running around, but the same lady that's been running around was the same lady that was supposed to have been having control over me. And then they added on a little family. Each life they add on more and more shit. And I guess, well, that's how y'all got in this bitch. Shit, they did. They really did. They did. And it's not here now because I'm like, oh, so back then they, yeah, was trying to lay me down. Story is kind of, it's interesting because they was trying to say she was ugly, she had snakes, and if anybody looked at her, they was gonna turn fake. But no, she was afraid that she would take, yeah, everybody from over there. I said everybody from over there. So yeah, that's how that Medusa story go. And I think she was pregnant, or she had ended up getting pregnant because one of the men really liked it her, and that's why y'all be trying to claim and shit. And yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, said she was a whore and shit, but found out her name was Athena. Athena. Found out it was that bitch putting spells over men and shit. The same ones of y'all that said y'all had good dig and oh this bitch gonna wanna quit and all that. Yeah. That's why I say past lives and God is fair. Don't worry about it. Um, the truth shall set you free. Well, that's what it did for me. That's how I know y'all spiritually. Because, well, souls we be. I know all y'all spiritually. I know the whole world. Remember they say, he got the whole world in his hand. He got the whole... He do. Yeah. Well, she too. What is it? She too. Don't worry about it. Strange. Yeah. But God made it like that. God's fair. Let's see what we was at, baby. Hold on. The name of this one is You Don't Know Me. Nah. Not even my family, y'all. Nah. But yeah, we still here. Strong attractions or aversions. Let me get these glasses, baby. Hold on. Strong attractions or aversions. Intense feelings of connection or dislike towards the people or without a clear reason. Because what's y'all reason for doing all this now? Putting the hit down, all that shit. Nobody ready to say nothing yet. Yeah, I knew y'all was gonna be scared of shit too, but I also knew every last one of you. Scary shit. That's why when I say you a bitch, you a bitch. Cause y'all be on that scary shit. For real. But want somebody killed and shit, but then you can't even open your mouth and even, yeah, stick your chest out, bitch. That's why it be funny to me. And I'm like, men and y'all little energy. You know how y'all men really be? As y'all seen as souls to me. Little bitty. I'm saying little bitty as shit. I don't give a fuck how big y'all walk around this bitch. Nah. That's why I be like, I'm not scared of y'all. So what your police or the governor and the mayors and shit? Little bitty energy around this bitch. That's why it took so many of y'all and shit. That's why we gotta do a brotherhood and a sisterhood and all this shit. And what the fuck can y'all do about it, bitch? Nothing. 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 Whole families and shit. Everybody was conspiring. Conspiracy. And that's what a lot of y'all charges gonna be. Especially the ones that set up to my plotting and planning to about they was gonna kill me. It's sad. But mad now. I'm really feeling sad for y'all. For real. Especially the ones I know are gonna get killed. For real. Trying to steal somebody's joy and shit and then be trying to act like, oh, it's about a dick. A dick that my daddy can make, bitch. It ain't never gonna be about no dick. Nah. I'll leave that to y'all. Nah, baby. This is different. This is a different call and shit. This is about the truth down this bitch. Yeah. That's why I say, child, it don't matter what the president and the governors and all these people say. And how you look at me a certain way, so go look at me a certain way some more. That don't mean I'm finna go nowhere. Because my heaven is right down here. Light it up so we can make it clear. Heaven is here. Say it. That's why I say go be oh yeah. Oh, the same trauma y'all all share. Say it. Mamas and dads and sisters and brothers and shit. That's why I say the title, they really don't mean nothing down this bitch. Especially if you ain't playing your position and shit. That was just a title. I just gotta get a police back shit. But a lot of the police bullied as kids. Yeah. That's why y'all want to be police and people of authority down here. Yeah. But yeah. That song right there named You Don't Know Me. Let's see what else we could be. Hold on. You know we gotta put one more in. Hold on. 2,000 years, friend. 2,000. 2,000 or more. And that, you know, that cycle gotta go. Come on now. For real. So y'all thought y'all were just gonna be able to come down here, rob, kill, and steal. For real. Say it. How can you be mad? They mad at your real dad. They mad. They mad at your real dad. They so mad about your real dad. Okay, hold on. Let's see what else we got going on, honey. Hold on. Go back. Let me go back from there. Hold on, baby. Hold on. Okay, the next subject we're going to talk about today, spirituality. We're going to talk about reincarnation. Because a lot of people don't even know about those kind of situations because they don't talk about it and shit. And I cannot blame y'all for that. But you should know. Or at least want to, though. Want to know. Yeah. But reincarnation. Reincarnation. Let's talk about it for a minute. Let's see who's off in it. Reincarnation is believed that our souls journey through multiple lifetimes, with lifetime offering us a chance to expand our awareness. And I'm so aware. Child, that's why I'm here. I'm serious. That's why I'm here, baby, for real. Awareness don't kill or steal and shit. And awareness, well, it lets you know, don't worry about no dick. Anyway. That's why I say you gotta be more aware today. Okay, you can't listen to what people say and shit. They didn't tell me nothing. None of this bitch. No, no. They ain't tell me nothing. Hold on, baby. To expand our awareness and gain new perspectives. By viewing our lives through this lens, we can gain a deeper understanding of our true selves and the spiritual lessons that we need to learn. You have to learn these lessons, baby. And how they gonna have to teach y'all, that is fucking crazy. For real, so you gotta get killed and shit for you to learn the lesson of your life down this bitch. Child, that's some bad shit. I'm talking about like for real. And I'm like, oh, so that's why they be getting killed and shit down here. Yeah, it is. That's why a lot of y'all, well, don't live. For real. That's why I'm like, y'all wanna be killed and shit? Y'all be doing it to set yourself up though, bitch. I'm like, so them that didn't happen because God did it to you. No, it's because what y'all, well, say and do. And what y'all don't want to. Yeah, but y'all still say and do. I don't know. But yeah, that's basically how it go. Well, my life for sure. I mean, I'm like, oh my goodness. So they actually, that's why y'all be saying everybody gotta die. Light it back up, cause that's a motherfucking lie. Duh. If you say yeah, then you can go on up there. Go, baby. But no, we gonna leave that for y'all. No. I came down here to live my life and shit and see the blessings that God, well, gave us, bitch. We kind of, it's still enough for me. And like I said, I don't care who it be. It's still going to be enough for me. The truth will set you free. If you be the soul that shit you be. You be a soul. Well, y'all is to me. Y'all souls. That's why I say in, oh, lost souls too. Yeah. I think it's time for let your soul find you. I'm just about for real. But yeah, y'all really gotta do better down here, or disappear. That's it. And y'all have to save your own kids. Well, if you love them, bitch, that's why y'all be sacrificing kids and shit. Sacrifice. Y'all was in wars and all that type of stuff. That's why y'all be trying to put the war all up on us. But that's y'all stuff and shit. I'm not fighting no wars for nobody down this bitch. That don't. I ain't got nothing to get. I ain't gonna get shit out of finding y'all for y'all to stuff. I'm like, I done gave all that love out. Then gave love out for free to the same people that said they were gonna kill me. What kind of? I already paid for it, baby. Free love, and I done paid for that. It's really time karma back. 2025 year of endings and shit. And do you know endings can be your damn life down this bitch? I don't want to. I mean, but hey, if that's what y'all want to do, go ahead with a little crew and shit, laughing and giggling. Who you laughing at, bitch? Cause it ain't, laughing at who? Child, I wouldn't do it if they told me to. And that's why they got a lot of you off in these, we'll pay you. They know money is y'all thing and shit. That's why I say a lot of these people in the government, the elites and all that shit, they already know how spiritual this shit get. But since y'all didn't know it yet, guess who they got to get the karma back? Y'all that didn't know it yet. Say it. That's why I say your mom and your dad, they should have told you and stuff. Well, they didn't even tell us. But we wanted to know. And that's why I go to God. I go. Because if I want to know, you can't ask no scared hoe. You can't act no weak ass nigga that's been weak all his life, dog. You can't. That motherfucker scared and shit. I'm serious. Be like, that's why I have to be like this down this bitch. Scared as shit. But be ready to put out a hit and text messages and shit. Y'all need to really quit. For real. And that's why a lot of people be getting sick. Past life shit that you don't want to deal with, carrying around the burden that you been touched on and shit. That's why a lot of y'all around here sick. For real. A lot of people don't heal. They kill and shit, but a lot of people still ain't did no healing yet. I respect that. I'm serious. You know what I mean? I gotta take my healing back. You feel? I gotta take your what you healing for? Cause I don't want to go through this same shit no more. That's what for. And because I am her. Yeah, her right here. Say it. That's why I say, it's not that I'm a woman today. It's really what my soul say. And being a woman is okay. My soul gonna be that way. Yeah. It's the spirit. It's definitely the spirit that I carry and shit. Even if I'm not married down this bitch. You see, I gotta get married tomorrow and shit. Sad. Deal. That's why I say I chose to live. Y'all might want to go back over y'all soul contract. And that's the last thing we're going to talk about. Matter of fact, let's go over this soul contract real quick. I just wish y'all wasn't that sick. I'm talking about anything we can get, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. We'll do this for her. Are you going to do anything for yourself? Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it, baby. Oh, soul contract. For this is people that saying ask for this and that. Yes, you did. That's why I say before you was even a kid. Yeah, yes, you did. Yeah. Anyway, let's get these glasses last time. This is gonna be the 3 for mine, okay? Uh-huh. That is a soul contract is a pre-birth agreement. Pre-birth, that means before your birth and shit. You did have a soul contract down this bitch. But y'all got down here getting rich and sucking dicks for outfits and shit. Was that your soul contract, baby? Your soul contract. I don't know. But yeah. A soul contract is a pre-birth agreement made between souls. Like we made this agreement and shit that we was gonna come in contact like that. Yeah. Anybody that I have come in contact with, if it's just saying, hey, and hey, back to you, bitch. Yeah. We made the soul contracts down here. And souls and shit. You know, you picked your mama, you picked your daddy, you pick your sister, and whoever had. Oh, see, yeah. We pick them. It's God's fair, baby. You pick it. You pick the shit. Anyway, it says between souls to fulfill specific life lessons and spiritual growth objectives in a future incarnation. So that's why I say we don't get over the situation that you're going through now by y'all keep on putting this molestation and incest down. When you come back around again, you're going to go through the same thing, friend. Again and again until you put it to an end. Light it up again. Yeah. And that's why I went through all this shit there. I'm like, why? That's not fair, God. But God say, I'm trying to teach you a better way. And I learned mine, okay? Yeah. And that's why I say I'm going to be here. For a long, 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 very long, 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 long time. Me and mine. Go back to the message. That people gonna try to test and shit. But let me tell you one thing. You gotta pass God this bitch. That's it, you do. I don't give a fuck who tested you and who wants you to do voodoo and hoodoo and spells and shit, fool. What the fuck wrong with you? You people is crazy. For real. But y'all did that before. Have people killed and steal and shit. Putting blood and spaghetti around it. Poisoning food now. That's why I say y'all done added as y'all came back down. Added shit. Poisoning around a bitch and shit. What the fuck? And God said, yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Doctors and nurses and teachers at the school and everybody that make all the rules and shit. But then y'all be the one breaking them down that bitch. Say it. No, I'm serious. I ain't mad. Y'all just say it. That's all. Hell no. What the fuck do I got to be mad at y'all for? When I already said I'm her. I ain't nothing to mad for. It's not. That's what I say, especially when you figure some shit out. Now I see why everybody was so mad and wanted to kill my ass. Destiny swapping and shit. Acting like a motherfucker down here, fake power attorneys and shit. I'm like, why they got all this going on, daddy? Say it. It's sad. Even the government done been bad. CIA and the FBI panicking right now. I ain't gonna even lie. Panicking like a motherfucker. Why did y'all? What? Because y'all wanted to. Every last one of y'all made that choice, boo. And that money was coming through. And y'all didn't know what to do. I'm getting paid too. Yeah, to be a damn fool. For somebody that ain't gonna be no fool for you. Child, I wouldn't be, boo. I would. I would. But yeah, like I said, some soul that. Because we don't share. These contracts are believed to shape significant relationships and experiences, providing a framework for life's major plot lines rather than a rigid script. Script magic and shit. Practicing what we gonna say if we get caught down this bitch. Y'all go to prison and shit. Yeah, because y'all got to get up out of here. Some kind, you gotta learn the lesson some kind of way. And like I said, it's just sad that some of y'all have to die for it, okay? It's sad. That's sad to me. It's about y'all cheer. I love my cheer. I love no, not all of y'all. No, y'all don't. Y'all just want to get what you want. No, y'all don't. They setting up family and shit. Insurance fraud is a motherfucker down there, bitch. Oh, my sick. No, you killed them, bitch. Fuck is you talking about? That's why I say it's y'all gonna figure all this shit out before y'all get taken out. Damn. The light I am. Damn. Y'all even say it. Y'all say it. Real say it. Mama mad and she don't be mad. Then you say you had me, bitch. What is you mad and shit for? Child, you knew your child was gonna be her. Let's say it though. That ain't my mama no more. No. You have her for y'all. I'm serious, have her for y'all. Shit. Nobody got time for that stupid bitch. No, nobody got time for that, baby. Nobody. I don't. Okay? If that's the mama that y'all want, then go get her. But I quit her already. Like I said, because I have a great daddy. I quit her already. Sad. Pre-birth agreements. The core concept is that souls agree to certain experiences and roles and shit. Yes, I don't even think I picked that bitch. But yeah. The core is that souls agree to certain experiences, roles, and relationships before being born to aid in their spiritual development. And my mother has taught me that that's not the mother that I will ever be. That's it. But it ain't nothing else to learn from that. No, well, not for me though. I know what kind of mother that I want for sure, and just cause y'all won't be like a mother hoe or whatever, I don't want to be on that level with people that even want to know, but want to have children more and more. For what for? For what for? What I said? Y'all be wanting your children dead and putting prices on their head cause you scared cause who you had in your bed. Well, that's what they said. They said. It really is. Anyway, shaped by lessons. Contracts are often designed around specific lessons, which can involve both positive and negative experiences that help the soul evolve. My soul has evolved from that. That's why I say, how do you expect somebody to come back when they wasn't even appreciated where they was at? I'm just asking. I am, and tasking too, and I'm doing what God want me. Yeah. Now, it ain't gonna be the same for you. Because God already know what you was gonna do if something else came through. You know something else came through and that's what the fuck y'all chose to do. That's why I be like, ooh. We through. We through. Y'all chose this shit. Didn't want to be mad because I didn't choose it, bitch. I ain't choosing that old evil ass shit for what? When you got to pay for all this shit with your guts and your nuts and shit. I don't have no nuts, bitch. Influence on relationships. They are thought to govern significant relationships, including those with family, friends, and romantic partners. Unconscious nature. Many soul contracts are made unconsciously. Okay, now there's some of y'all made these contracts unconsciously, but once you begin to see who they be, that's on you. That ain't the fuck on me. It's that. It's not. It is not. Yeah. Just because my mother wasn't a mother to me, she might be something to y'all out there. Light over here. Back, let's get this light back on. Just get the light back on. And it ain't just about mothers, fathers, and lovers and shit too. Bitch, why would I even want to fuck after you? But, well, some of y'all do. Sad. That's why I say it's because of my dad. And the blessings that I already had. I was, I guess, sad and shit, and then wanting the family to be around me, bitch. And no, like I said, the whole family can with y'all. Well, all of them. Yeah, because I already learned my soul contract with that devil. Don't worry about it. Free will and karma. The existence of soul contracts is not as negating free will. Instead, the contract provides a framework, and the individual's choices determine how they respond to and navigate the planned experiences. Planned experiences. That means God had all this stuff planned. And I was like, God, what are you saying? I was serious. Like, okay. That's why you have to look, in a different way. It's okay. You ain't got to look at it the way I do. But that don't mean I'm not telling the truth. A lot of y'all don't know. What is the truth? What is she talking about? That mean whatever the fuck y'all did, a motherfucker gonna find out. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Now come on now. Don't do this right now. Don't do it. Just please don't. That's not what God wants. Please don't. Other people around you may, but God said that is not okay, baby. It's not. Like, ugh. Yeah, let me try to stay, down here. Ridiculous. Karma, in this context, is often viewed as a process of balancing past actions to complete unfinished lessons. Y'all ain't learning the lessons. These lessons y'all still doing every day. Spell work, this away, that away. What they say, mirror magic, water magic, rumor magic. Just, yeah. And that's why y'all dealing with all the shit y'all dealing with down here. Say it. Is that it? Oh, types of contracts. Hold on. Last one. Okay. You don't know me. You don't. You want to, but first of all, you got to know I'm not like you. And see, that's something that y'all don't want to. You look at us and all this shit. And yeah, you cuss out a bitch. But that don't mean shit. No. It's the soul I have. Not like y'all's. Y'all small souls, lost souls, don't want to be found and shit. And my soul is nothing, not nothing like that. If I should die before I wake, no. Yeah, my soul God gonna definitely take. Can you say that with your chest out? Well, you gonna fuck around and find out. Period. Pooh, I forgot y'all be adding all kind of shit down here, but y'all do like, oh. Anyway, the last one. Types of contracts. Agreements can be made with members of your soul group or with souls you've encountered in past lives. And ever been around you before. Your soul I already know. And I'm kind of help you at least a little bit try to grow. But no, and fuck that bitch. And I feel the same way with my shit. For real. Turn the other cheek, no. Like you don't give a fuck about me, I don't have to give a fuck about y'all. No. Say it. No, I'm not mad, baby. I just think some of y'all kind of crazy and shit. And me, you can a motherfucking tick. Lunatic, yeah. And that's why I said, let me go down there. Let me go down there. Let me see what I am destined to be. Free. That's one thing for me. I'm destined to be free from all this animosity and everybody looking at me and on me and shit. And I'm destined to have my own dick. I'm destined for that shit. Yeah, you don't really know me down here. We're gonna give it another few seconds and shit so I can go ahead and 10-10 this bitch. Hold on, it's 10 on. We're gonna wait till 10-10. That's how I know it's time. It's 10-10. There you go. Yeah. Just 10-10 the whole. 10-10. Y'all be 6-7. I'm 10-10. That's how I got in. Being 10-10. Friend. Everybody wanna win and shit. Well, you can't win stealing and killing it, bitch. Well, that ain't what God wanna come get, baby. Nah. But yeah, that's the lesson for y'all. You don't know me as the title and shit, and we're gonna go over here and see what these cards got to say about all that. Put this light back. Let me bring this light back just in case, People, I ain't hiding my face and all that shit. I want you to know who I am around this bitch. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like I said, God gonna make it fair. Yeah. Anyway, let's see. You don't know me. We got 3 piles. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Who thought they knew me? They thought they knew. I thought you said. Thought you said that bitch was gonna be dead. I thought you said she was gonna be scared and shit. No. I told you don't know me, bitch. Let's see. Move that out the way. Put that down. Okay. Let's see. Hold on. They got paternity court on here. Paternity court. Something about paternity court. People steady talking about who baby daddy, who the baby mom, and all this shit is. Like I say, y'all keep on repeating the same shit. Goddamn, who is the baby daddy or the baby mama down there, bitch? Shit just crazy. That's about every day. Motherfuckers scared to say. Child. Somebody need to pray, baby. For real. That's another thing gonna get some people killed. For real. Motherfuckers find out they been taking care of the motherfuckers' children and shit, and then the motherfucking daddy looking at a bitch like, what kind of shit y'all got going on? For real. That's why I say motherfuckers swapping down. They goddamn here. No, the fuck y'all not. Not getting y'all ass taken out. No, y'all not. That ain't no healing shit. Sit back and know that ain't a motherfucking daddy, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? That's why I say, hell yeah, y'all time been up. But y'all want to be steady running around and shit. No, y'all time up down that bitch. All that sick ass shit, passing it to the next motherfucking shit. That's crazy, man. Like I said, so your kids gonna have the same damn plans. I'ma just kill me a man and shit. You don't want to give me no more dick. Y'all sick, man. Yeah, sick. Anyway, child, happens every day. It do. Yeah. They just won't tell you, boo. This is it. Notary public. Notary public. Oh, shit. Notary public down this bitch. I'm just gonna notarize it. Let me notarize it. Notary public. These titles, boy. Yeah, I just bought a title. I want to look good. Say it. It says she has been using your pain against you. Child, bitches be trying to do that too, honey. Use your pain against you. You know she was molested and shit. And you know they gonna kill you, ugly bitch. They gonna kill you. Try to use people pain against you. Y'all gotta be careful. People be trying to use and take you to that level, baby. But yeah, no pain, no gain. And I got through all those things. Let's see all of them. Light it up. Okay. Anyway, hold on. You can learn as you go. Yep, definitely though. Learning as I go, baby. Everybody ain't slow. Some people just don't want you to know. Light up that hoe. Yeah. And we're gonna be lighting it up over here, baby. Anyway, it says just think about how he you. Child. So many people, boo. Yeah. That's why I say God is fair. For all y'all that didn't care and shit and oh fucking you a nigga and you talking about what with a bitch? Say it. That's why I say you know a nigga gotta be big mad. I'm talking about what? But yeah, it said let them go through God to get to you. And that's what them motherfuckers gonna have to do. I'm serious. Oh, so what y'all doubly sue? Shit, I do too. Light it up, boo. Yeah. That's why I say God is fair, baby. Y'all have to go through God to get to me. That's why I ain't fucking with my energy. Nobody, I don't give a fuck who it be or how close to me they wanna be. Ain't nobody fucking with my energy. And ain't nobody else gonna be me. Thank you. Light it up. Say it. Anyway, it was a bet. Bet that. So see, bet that. They be betting shit. I bet you we gonna be able to get that bitch. Man, stop. I'm serious. Go ahead and get in your own spot. It was a bet. It says Martin Lawrence. Yeah. They betted on Martin Lawrence too out there, baby. They did. Martin Lawrence. Yeah. The only way out is through. Yeah, man, and we know that too. The only way out is through. Y'all ain't gonna just get through it and shit. No, y'all got karma for that. Y'all ain't even paid for the last check. I was in the last check. Light up that last check. Don't worry about it. God is really disappointed in a lot of you people, but y'all know that. I'm just here to bring the karma back. That's it. God is very disappointed in a lot of you people, but y'all know that too. That's why I say, honey, that's what favor do. Child, say it. Mad. I'm talking about mad as shit. Why I can't just be you, bitch? Because probably you got an itch. I'm serious. Somebody got an itch and shit. That's why you can't be me, bitch. Itching and shit. Nah. I'm not itching like y'all. Using insurance to get others' information. And I told you I got an insurance fraud situation down here too. And everybody that participate, baby, you going to jail, boo. Child, it's a bad outcome for you. Using insurance. Yeah. Y'all do a lot of that down here. Oh, they died from cancer. That's the most one y'all have used. When really y'all abuse y'all privileges and shit. Everybody ain't died from cancer down this bitch. See? Empress alert. Empress, Empress alert. Don't worry about it, baby. You don't know nothing about it. What y'all call it, bad bitches and shit. That's why y'all ain't gonna be no empresses yet. Don't worry about it. It says, hold on, baby. Let me get these glasses, honey. Sad. Pray that your daughter never settles for the things you once did. She know her worth from day one and to always be her own biggest fan. Yes, that's my daughter, friend. She gonna know, like, no, baby. Fuck these niggas, they slow. Well, see, they'll go. They will. They'll do the dope too. Baby, just worry about you. And be your own biggest fan too, child. I'm talking about my own biggest fan. Child, that's what I'm saying. Y'all need to teach y'all daughters, if y'all got daughters in the land. Yeah, that's they playing, honey. It says, pray that your daughter never settles for the things you once settled for. Yeah. She know her worth from day one and to always be her own biggest fan. That's to a woman or a man. That's what y'all be saying. Y'all should be saying, but no, y'all try to change the plans and shit. If we beefing, let me know. Well, I said, I'll be in the background secretly, ho. Let me know. We beefing shit. And then I'm going to tell you what you beefing with, bitch. If we beefing, let me know. I already do. I already do. I know. Anyway, it said, yes, he sleeps with younger women. Much younger, too. Sure. We know how y'all do. Y'all get the young ones too. Mad at you and all that old shit. Let me tell you, you better get your bitch. You better get you. Okay? Anyway, if you get your bitch, get your bitch. He's an attention seeker. Bad. That's somebody big nasty ass attention. I need to seek attention as much as I can get. Listen, man, y'all stop acting like a bitch. Okay, quit. Because y'all really looking like a bitch. Please quit. Attention seekers and shit. Why would a man do all that? Sure. Say it. A licensed insurance agent. Didn't I say y'all be doing insurance fraud and shit? Somebody just did one like that, baby. A license. Y'all in trouble. I heard double. What's this? Y'all in your mothers? Y'all in y'all mothers. Mothers. I'm talking about mothers and fathers and sisters and brothers and all these uncovers and shit. Y'all really in trouble down there, bitch. Trying to be stealing somebody else shit. It says she's really heard about this. Motherfucking shit. That was it. Y'all didn't heard a bitch. She's really heard about it, honey. Somebody heard. Thought I was gonna be under the dirt. Nah, bitch, you'll be there first. That was it. Y'all the one out here trying to curse a motherfucking shit. No, I'm not gonna be under nothing, bitch. Under some covers so I won't be cold and shit. That's it. That's it. It's only about the money situation. Y'all wanted the money and stuff. Then y'all get y'all money up off of us. Okay, so now what? Now what? Well, now what y'all want now? Nothing? Because you ain't getting nothing now. It's nothing, baby. There you go. And in case y'all really didn't know, it's about money. I want money. We got money. We can buy and shit. Y'all also got to die down this bitch. What are you talking about? It's only about the money situation. Child. It said you can be proof that God can do it. And I'm going to get right on into it. God can do it, baby. It said her heart attack was caused by energy weapons. So they've been using energy weapons and shit too. That's what caused somebody heart attack. Somebody got to pay for that. That's why I say wherever y'all be fucking at, you got to pay for that, baby. You ain't hiding this shit. You just behind a goddamn computer screen around that bitch. Whoever printed up all them goddamn eggs. Dude, your shit is on the way back. Yeah. You see how all them X's on there? You ain't doing it but crossing yourself out. Ugly motherfucker thinking we weren't gonna find out. There's somebody that didn't want us to find out and shit, and they just Xing themselves out there, bitch. It's like, yeah. That's why I say, honey, God is Xing their ass on up out of here. It says your dad left you some money. Did you get it? Your dad left you some money. Did you get it? No. Mm-mm. It looked like it was given to y'all. Whoever that is that didn't answer the call, that's Xing all y'all. Ask your auntie. Ask your auntie. Yeah, auntie B. Auntie, what happened to that money that was left for me? Yeah, say it. The President of the United States, too. Donald Trump, what's going on with you? What is you supposed to be here to do, baby? Yeah. The people looking real crazy right now. And I told y'all, it's been going down in the background, jumping bodies and shit. They fixing to jump that ex bitch. They finna jump that ex bitch too. It said create your own way. You can do it. Create your own way. Yeah, accepting somebody else's pay. So what you want me to say? What you want me to do? And then y'all go and do it too. Child, what kind of mind you got on you now? It says sometimes your biggest haters be sitting right next to you. And child, I know I got two. Right next to you. They do, baby. They be trying to get as close as shit. Be demonic than a bitch. Demonic. Demonic. Anyway, it says it's in the blood. And y'all finna pay for it. In the blood. Your blood and shit too. Child. I'm telling you, that's what they want to do. Like the blood and shit. We gotta get something off this bitch. Somebody got sick. That's it. Somebody got sick. City life. City living. Somebody living. Somebody live in the city. They ain't looking pretty, but they live in the city, baby. That's what I heard. God of unmerited favor. God of unmerited favor and shit. Yeah. Gonna put that right on over there. The magic that they did on you is no longer working. Good job, boo. The magic that they did on you. Yeah, my mother also too. The magic that they did on you is not working. Good job. That's why I say I know who goddamn trying to steal, kill, and rob. Also for you. Good job. Baby. Good job. Swiss Beats. Swiss Beats. Alicia Keys, Swiss Beats. What's going on, Swiss? What the fuck? I know it's red. Did something happen with Swiss Beats? Yeah, Swiss Beats. It said he only befriends people to steal from them, and he has stole from all of them. He really has. So somebody, a man, once again, a damn man, only befriends people to steal from them and has stole from all of them. Y'all, that's why I say, y'all be watching how these people play, honey. Some people just get in your energy to steal your shit. And I promise you, that is all they do, bitch. Motherfucking family's been doing that shit for so damn long. Because the family, none of them strong, baby. None of them strong. It's sad. Anyway, it says they did it in surgery too. When they stole my eggs, boo, they did it in surgery too. Yeah. Anyway, it says forgiving people in silence and never speaking to them again is a win. Try that. Yeah. Put that over there for a fact, honey. I'm going to try that. It said, Drew Hill, I Love You. That's a song. Y'all might want to add that. That's two songs we got today. But Drew Hill, I Love You. Let me see what that's trying to say, child. Hold on. They're going to copyright me on this little part, but we want to see, honey. Somebody got something they want to say with the Drew Hill song, child. What the hell? I love you. It was somebody you probably left, or they probably said it was somebody else. Oh, this shit ridiculous. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see what's going on. Drew, I love you. Let's see what this gonna do, honey. I guess it's supposed to make a motherfucker feel some type of way. Child. Hold on. Music. See this new AI shit y'all got. This ain't even what the fuck I'm about. I'm trying to figure this shit out. Like, what the hell? Come on, now, y'all gonna take it. Let me look it up another kind of way. Let me go to Google. What's say here? Hold on, y'all. YouTube. Okay, can y'all give it to me this way? Give me that like that? No. Music. Videos. Can I go to either one of them? I don't know. It don't want me to play the song, I guess, y'all. Well, there it go. Let's see. Drew Hill, I Love You. Maybe you can listen to that. I do like it, though. It just don't want to play for y'all. It just want to play for you. Somebody else. It don't want to play for y'all. Hold on. See if I can do it like this. I don't know nothing about it. I'm still typing with one finger. This is one finger, baby. One finger. Hold on. There it is. Let me see if it'll come on like that. This page. Open it up then, honey. However you gotta open it up. Can you open it? Oh, man. Maybe God has other plans. That song, child. It would not let me play. Anyway, it says many face capital punishment for witchcraft. Either by burning at the stake, hanging, or beheading in New England. People were hanged. Child. Somebody gonna get hanged for all that witchcraft and shit. And then we got another 1010 down this bitch. 1028, 1010. Y'all finna face capital punishment, friend, for witchcraft. Here you go. And don't tell you, I didn't tell you so. I'm telling you, all that witchcraft and all them spells and shit, they gonna hang y'all down this bitch. They gonna hang y'all. They is. Yeah. Many faced capital punishment for witchcraft, either by burning, they gonna burn y'all too. Y'all been seeing how much goddamn fire been down that bitch, but hanging or beheading. Remember I said off with that? Yeah. But God is fair. God fair. Y'all didn't care shit. Y'all was out trying to witchcraft a bitch. I'm talking about doing all kind of shit too. But now it's time for it to be done to you. They don't want. I don't want. How? Please, please, seriously, tell me now. How? How you gonna do a spell, a death magic, and pyramid magic, voodoo dolls and shit, but you don't want not nothing done to you, bitch? Like nothing. That's sad as shit. It's gonna have to do a punishment. Now, come on now. Come on, grown folks. Hung, beheaded, and burned. It really is y'all turn. It's y'all turn. Somebody gonna get burned up. I done seen so many hangings down this bitch. Especially if you call yourself a witch. They going to hang you, bitch. Even in jail and shit. Say it. That's why I say I'm not gonna be mad. Cause I'm not gonna be hung, hanging my own ass. Mm-mm. He allowed others to destroy his good thing. And oh, that is not my mind. You know, y'all men be getting other motherfuckers destroy y'all shit. And then be talking about somebody want y'all dig and Michael Jordan. Somebody could be the next Michael Jordan. Somebody baby could be Michael Jordan and shit. So y'all hating on these babies like that. It's sad. It's sad. It's real sad. Whole family. Okay. I was wondering why y'all was acting this way. And what did I say? Whole family dysfunctional. All of them. So y'all family dysfunctional too. Yeah. All y'all do the same thing, boo. Witchcraft and spells and shit. Ain't none of y'all got no confidence. Scared as shit. Serious. It's scary. Very scary. Very, very scary. Yeah, that's why y'all be doing all that witchcraft and stuff around here. Sad. Whole family dysfunctional. Why would I be mad? Sad. It said lost and losing everything for doing spell work. Bad magic and shit. That's how motherfuckers losing their life like that. Sad. Everybody so bad. With y'all scary motherfucking ass. Y'all scary shit. I promise you, motherfuckers be scared as a motherfucker. For real. Yeah, all them goddamn, I want to fill up. The world will see. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. She wears glasses. Wears a hearing aid. Embezzlement case. Yeah. It's an arranged marriage that's set in stone. Confirmation, even the dog know what's going on. That's it means gonna be strong and shit. And ain't nobody gonna be able to get this dick. Ain't nobody gonna be able to do no spell work, bitch. Even the dog know this shit. It's arranged by God though, not by dysfunctional families where everybody a hoe. Thought we didn't know and shit, but we know y'all families, yeah, be like that. You see, I'm looking. It says she be working with the Europeans to hurt her own people. Prejudice. So this is somebody black working with the white facts. I say it. Jay-Z and Beyonce too. Yeah, they judgment, boo. Shall say it. He said he's so hard-headed. So somebody wanted to be hard-headed and shit, and oh yeah, fuck that bitch. Yeah, fuck you too. Child, the stuff that they're gonna do to you. And I know you won't hear too. They gonna beat your ass blacker than blue. They gonna beat the shit out of you. Hard-headed leads to a soft ass too. I can't tell you nothing. That's why you're gonna have to experience it your ugly ass down. That's why I say loves to travel. This loves to travel. You really don't give two fucks about it, and they know it too. And a good one don't give a fuck about you. I was talking about not one fuck about what y'all was talking about and who in the motherfucking house and all that old shit. The hospital of costs. Child. In the Aegean Sea, built in the 4th century BCE by the physician Hippocrates. Hippocrates was the father of medicine. That is the hospital of the sea is called the Hospital of Cos. So these are some underground creature and shit too. Yeah, they be working with them when they do their voodoo. A business trip, a business trip. Mo 3. Somebody got to pay for that. Mo 3. The Secretary of Defense, Pete Hegseth. What's going on, Pete? What's going on with you, Pete? It said, ain't no mountain high enough. Because our real love is coming for us. And can't nobody stop that, I trust. You can't stop it, baby. They try to stop it, stomp it, and everything else, too. And they also did a little voodoo, but we're going to do a little voodoo and stop him from coming through. Child, you can never stop what God already said, God. Who the fuck are you people? Yeah, I mean, y'all was trying to do this film. Anyway, a CNA swearing they're a doctor. Laugh out loud. A CNA swearing they're a doctor. Water your grass, baby. Water your grass, baby. She uses dark magic as a weapon. Did a little binding work too. Let me bind this pussy to you. Child, say it. Binding work, they be binding shit. Child, they finna call you a bandit, bitch. This is control yourself, baby. Control yourself. Control yourself. Pipe down. Pipe down. Cause ain't none of this shit going down, baby. Y'all, woo. Child, but God, boo. What's it but God? Cause what the hell? Child, even the damn dog can tell you that y'all was out doing motherfucking spells and shit. But we gonna bind that bitch. Don't stop her from getting some dick. No, I had to find out some before I get my dick. Hello? Let's hold it back. Let's say he like that. No, he's not. That too, I figured out. No, he's not. That was y'all, whose mindsets be so small but don't want to answer God call at all. Y'all have a great day. And like I said, you don't know me, by the way. Thank you. Light it up.